stop me. Stop me. Somebody stop me. Stop me. Stop me. Oh, somebody stop me. Lord, if I'm doing it wrong, then please stop me. Stop me. Stop me. And Lord, if I'm doing it wrong, then please stop me.
We want back ends, wipe my sins, They can't win, No new friends, Football fans, they sleep again, We wake 'em up, the champs is in, We want back ends, wipe my sins, wipe it. They can't win, No new friends, Football fans, they sleep again, We wake 'em up, the champs is in, yeah. Wake up, the cake up, raise up, or make us do something we don't want to. Bite down on you, right now on you. Juke to the left, they dodging it. Can't play the role, you fraudulent. Waiting on the right for the stars in it. 4x4 double parking it. Wanna play like cars in it. Wear the right flag, they forfeiting it. Now I got a ring too gorgeous.
This is Madden 19. I'm the coach. You're locked into the NFL on EA Sports. Up next, we've got what should be a great matchup between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Coach, thank you. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now a play fake here on first down. Wide open receiver complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. That one goes for 24 yards. Now it's the Boise State alum, Jay Ajayi. And he's going to take this across midfield into Jacksonville territory. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Now back to throw. And he whips that one incomplete there. He was looking for his tight end, Richard Rodgers, that time. And it's 3rd and 4.
Well, they're slinging it. And then there's one you got to put a timer on, huh? I mean, that one came in hot.
That came in hot, but overthrown, out of his reach and incomplete. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. They're going to look to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. A nice little screen. They get 6 on first down. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Back to throw. And nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, 3rd down.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open. And this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. He'll look to throw. He's got his man. That's Wallace. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. And 12 yards that time and picking up the first. And they'll go on the ground. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
Holding offense.
So some holding over on the left side of that O-line.
And I know for the guys trying to move those big defensive people, they'd love for them to stay in one spot. But they move around so quick and so fast that sometimes you just have to grab them.
And they'll go with the ground attack here. And he's going to take this one down to the 25. It's a gain of 7 on the ground. Second down coming up. On play action, they'll throw. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third.
What's the old adage? Be quick, but don't hurry. Well, that went right out the window there. He was hurried, harassed. That ball had to be gotten rid of. Otherwise, he was going to get sacked.
Escaping the pressure right. Oh, hit as he throws there. Incomplete.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the tucker roll that they can fall back on anymore.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He finds an opening past the 40. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And finally brought down right at the midfield stripe. A really nice gain of 25 yards. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 15 yards through the air and a first down.
Nice movement there by Carson Wentz outside of the pocket, completes another pass. Help me out here, partner. He's not sneaky athletic. He is athletic. How many times do I have to say it?
Yeah, you've been making that declaration for a while, and at 6'5", he ran a 40 of 4.77, so not only big, but he can move.
That's a good time for a quarterback. He and Andrew Luck, similar physiques, similar athletic ability.
Back to throw now on first down. Flush to his right. That is caught at the 7. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And that'll get him halfway there as he takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line.
Go, go. We're on the ball. Lay down.
They'll set up to throw. Flushed out right. Oh, nearly picked. And maybe lucky there. This guy doesn't drop many defensively. Third down.
But one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown him a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after him. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. Dancing. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Yannick Ngakoue. Able to finally get him for a loss of 16. And it's going to lead to a fourth down. And Elliott puts this one through. And a second field goal here cuts their deficit. With a little over 2 minutes to play in the second quarter, the offense gets ready to take over. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, now he'll try and chuck it deep left side. So the long attempt falls innocently to the ground, and it brings up third.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense as that fell harmlessly to the ground. Now it's the all-purpose back. This is Darren Sproles. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And they'll get him down right around the 16. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. He'll drop to throw. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. T.J. Yeldon, a 16-yard touchdown. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll come out throwing here on first down. And that is incomplete.
The effort's always going to be there. Everyone's always going to try and make a catch, but underthrown balls, I think, are the toughest ones to come back and get because usually your momentum's going in the opposite direction when you're trying to stop, break, and come back and get it.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Escaping the pressure right. And he comes back with one complete. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Shrugs him off. And he finds a man on the crossing route. Ooh. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Yannick Ngakoue. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9.
Hey, we got 4. We got 4 down. 4 down.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Oh, nearly picked. And maybe lucky there. This guy doesn't drop many defensively. 3rd down.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had the fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete. Now on 4th and inches, they're going to want to talk this over. We get a timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Back to throw here. Flushed out right. He may try and run for this. And he'll be stopped up at the line of scrimmage with a flag down. Let's check on the call.
Holding offense.
So they elect to decline it. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter. They go play action here on first down. Going to throw right side here, complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. A good pickup there, a 22. On first down, he'll drop to throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains.
Crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
They'll drop to throw. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll bring up a 2nd down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to get about 3 as he's taken down right at the 20. The Eagles on third down. They've hit 4 of 7. This time they face a 3rd and 2. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving. They'll look to throw here, eluding the pressure right. This will be caught at about the 5. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Miles Jack coming on the blitz. He gets him for a loss of 7.
Well, they had to write down and the definite distance to take a shot downfield, but it didn't work out the way that they had envisioned.
No, that's a situation where if you take a sack close to the line of scrimmage, it's not that bad. But a loss like that, you can't take a sack there.
Yeah, absolutely. The one thing you cannot do, they did.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. Only 2 on the screen pass there, and it'll be 4th down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. And that is going to be incomplete. The Eagles unable to... Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this 3rd quarter.
Hey. Don't go. 20. 44's Mike. Check.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And they'll get him down right at around the 11-yard line. Give him 3 on the play, and it'll make it a 2nd down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to throw deep right. He's got a man. Complete. A big play there for Philly. 41 yards. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. He'll look to throw. Escapes the sack. Flush to his right. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. Past the 20. It's a big play there for the Eagles. 44 yards. This offense can certainly move quickly when they want to. 3 plays, 3 pass completions. In the blink of an eye, they've got a 1st and goal.
Almost felt like a lightning bolt hit in this game, didn't it? For them to get downfield that quickly. And now 1st and goal, expect them to attack right here on this play.
They'll look to throw. Flush. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Blair Brown in there to get him for what will be a loss of 13 yards. Looking to throw. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Mike Wallace. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Here we go.
They'll set up a throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. That one goes for 24 yards. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Throw right side taken in by Wallace. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one goes for 24 yards. Now back to throw. And he will find his man on the outside. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. They're going to look to throw. And he almost intercepted it. They haven't picked a ball off yet. That probably should have been their first. And it's 3rd down now. He's lucky to be getting that one back.
After what they've done with him all day long with all the targets trying to go after him, he's obviously gotten smart and his pride has kicked in. Made a terrific play.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Yannick Ngakoue in there. After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's going to let it fly. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Now a desperation throw. It got his man complete. A big play there for Philly. 42 yards. Now they got to get to the line quickly. He'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. And that one results in 35 yards. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And did the Jaguars come up with it? They did. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. And that's incomplete. Well, not to get too overcritical there because he knows what he's doing, but his shoulders looked a little off kilter there when he threw that.
I don't think you're being overly critical there. You're just analyzing it, and he gets those shoulders right. That pass will go from incomplete to complete.
And he's got it complete to Darren Sproles. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks. They'll set up to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. 10 more there and another 1st down. Back to throw. His throw incomplete. The linebacker, Telvin Smith, able to get a hand on it there.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
Now they try the right side here. Ajayi, 1st down and more. And down to the 29-yard line. A good pickup there, a 22. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. He'll drop to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Got his man there. It's Wallace, complete. 14 yards that time for number 14. Well, they're piecing together a nice drive to start this one. Seems pretty scripted and pretty successful so far.
And I think they did it without our help. Because you remember when we sat in the production meeting with them to talk about this, and hey, you know, hey, you guys gonna come.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Dante Fowler in there to get him for what will be a loss of 13 yards.
46 down, man, 5-4.
Flush to his right. And his throw here's incomplete. It was the free safety to Sean Gibson who was able to range over and knock it away.
I think that's a big-time play there because the slant route is really hard to cover because the timing is so quick. But able to see it, diagnose it, and get to the football, that's why he was able to bat.
Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Dante Fowler in there to pick up his second sack now of the afternoon. Charles, a little bit of feast or famine on this drive. They moved the ball okay, but they've been sacked twice now.
And they've got to figure out how to plug that leak a little bit, right? Keep them away from the quarterback because when he's not being hit, as you mentioned, they're moving.
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And the reception made by Alshon Jeffrey. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. Back to throw now on first down. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on at second down.
But one thing's for sure, when you get a big receiver and you trust him downfield, you're going to give him opportunities to go up and get that 50-50 ball.
And he is a darn good big receiver. Unfortunately, that time didn't work out. Nice job defensively. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Shorty. Here we go.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And incomplete here on 3rd down.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
And no move to get the off. Being chased out left. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. Yannick Ngakoue. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9. So, Charles, why in the world do you take that risk there?
It doesn't make a whole lot of sense on the surface. But I've been around enough of these coaches and enough of these meetings along the way. Sometimes they're so confident in a play call that they don't care about the situation. They think that that play, at that time, they're going to run it and pick up whatever they need. So maybe...
The offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
Delay of game, offense.
And that'll set them back 5. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Steps away to his left. And this one's incomplete.
NFL quarterbacks work so hard on their mechanics, and they do so much repetition in practice, off-season, the whole deal. They expect it to be autopilot once the games start. That way it eliminates any type of pressure of the game, pressure of people in your face, all of that. That didn't shine through on that throw, though, did it?
No. A little bit of a dangerous pass and off target, too. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he's able to get up here to the 26. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down. They'll look to throw here. And he is going to go down. He will be sacked on the final play of this first quarter. The Eagles send out their punter. And from their own end zone, it's a fake. And this is caught. And the fake will work. He's going to have a first down. A pickup there of 36. And the Eagles are going to have a first down. On play action, they'll throw. The connection here with Nelson Aguilar. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 23 yards on the play.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. The slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Fighting through. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. He'll look to throw. Rolling to his right. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Mike Wallace, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
The goal of anyone running a curl route is to make sure you try and get defenders on your back and shield them away from the football. But sometimes even when you run a good route, the defense finds a way to knock it away.
The Eagles on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 8. They'll look to throw. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he gets this down to the 18. Good enough for a first down. An Eagle first down. Wentz hooking up with Jeffrey. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. Malik Jackson continuing to fight downfield. The big tackle gets him for a loss of 11. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And fights him off. Now he's going to go up top over the middle. Oh, he almost had it for the pick. A great chance there for the interception in the end zone. Instead, 3rd down.
They certainly thought they had him surrounded and probably thought they were going to get him on the ground and get the sack, but he was able to elude that. And even though it threw it incomplete downfield, if you're a defensive back, you're loving the pressure that you're seeing from your front.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Yannick Ngakoue getting him once again. His 3rd sack of the afternoon.
Brandon, what I remember most about playing with guys who knew how to rush the passer, they would just tell you, just cover people for me, just long enough for me to get there. And that's exactly what happened on that play.
And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good. And this game will remain tied here in quarter number 2. Right now, we're all even. It's a tie game as we drop you back in and the offense gets set to take over. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Escaping the pressure right. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And they're able to bring him down at the 20. 7 yards on the play, and that'll make it second down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. Now a handoff looking right. 18 yards there and a first down.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
They'll drop to throw. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. Flushed out right. And he comes back with one complete. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for third down. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. And now the Jags going to signal for another timeout, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And this is incomplete. The linebacker, Miles Jack, able to knock that one away. So they take a big, big chance here in their own territory. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Space to maneuver at the 40. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. Alshon Jeffrey, so dangerous even when a defender's near him.
He's got such a big body, ability to run, positions himself well, excellent control. And you're exactly right. Even if people are draped on him, he often comes up with the catch. He really symbolizes what people are looking for in receivers in today's NFL.
And his throw's going to be incomplete. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As it's time now to send you back stateside to Orlando, Florida, and check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Well, that came a little abruptly here. Still working on my apple up in the booth. Hang on here. Let me spit this out. Then we can get to the third quarter now. The Jaguars in possession of the lead, and they will get the football as we are underway in this second half. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone. So this offense will head back out there. They're in excellent field position after the fumble recovery. Now back to throw. Incomplete. The linebacker, Telvin Smith, able to get a hand on it there. A pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it, and in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And this is caught at the 8. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, he was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice 1st down.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. They'll set up a throw. Eluding the pressure right. And incomplete. A strong safety, Barry Church, all over that one and knocked it away.
There are a good number of coaches at any time they call an in route are really worried about the play because there's so much traffic ordinarily that the ball has to get through to get to the receiver. And on that play, it was batted down.
He'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. And he fires one, but incomplete.
Boy, you will not see a quarterback of his caliber miss on one like that very often. I mean, there it is, wide open, got the shot, and he misfires.
We talk about, boy, he'll want that one back all the time. He definitely. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. Malik Jackson in there to get him his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. They're going to look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And he almost intercepted it. They haven't picked a ball off yet. That probably should have been their first. And it's 3rd down now.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. Now he's going to. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's finally taken down, but not before he reaches the 14. A big play there for the Eagles on 3rd down. 72 yards.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people on the run.
And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. Malik Jackson able to disrupt yet another pass play. His 3rd sack of the afternoon. Back to throw. Dancing to his left. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach.